So here we are, guys and gals, to another installment on my call history series on the channel. And here today I will feature this exquisite looking Samsung S3500 or 3500 model from 2009. It's got a very chiseled, minimalistic design. This gray, silver looking pattern finish might seem a bit dull, but it was in theme with other design choices from that era. And I'm not referring only to phones, even cars were silver. Everything was supposed to be minimalistic and state-of-the-art, edgy design. And this thing follows down to a T. And the construction itself is exquisite also, because check this out. It's a plastic fantastic phone all the way, though. You would have a hard time breaking or damaging it. Well, to be honest, to be realistic, yes, if you force it, you will break it easily, but if you handle it with moderate care and respect, this thing will hold forever, which, well, you kind of have to give it to Samsung for this, because back in the day, I wasn't really a fan of Samsung phones. So really this design is rather gorgeous and well made, even though I wasn't a huge fan of Samsung phones back in the day, as opposed to the present, where I find myself getting back into Samsung smartphones every time I switch my phone. But if you want to know more about that, I suggest you check out my video of which I linked here and see what I'm on about. Now back to this S3500. I think it's time to put it on the table to get a top view and explain more about what this thing can offer. Here we are, the Samsung S3500, a feature phone from 2009, provided by good friend of the channel, Vlad. Link to his channel here. He's a great guy. He even let me test drive his car, which was quite fun. But anyway, back to the phone. It was launched in 2009 and it offers fairly mediocre run-of-the-mill specs and features. It's only got a TFT 2.2-inch display. It does have a micro SD card and an internal memory of 40 megabytes. It's only got a single camera on the back, a 2 megapixel fixed focus unit, I believe. No Wi-Fi connection, but Bluetooth was available. Also, this thing didn't offer a jack port, so you had to make do with the proprietary Samsung design when it came to connecting your headphones. And it looks like this. It's a wide looking connector, just basic for the mid 2000s. There's a proprietary button, for a bespoke button for the camera action, but we'll get to that just in 1 minute. Let me just open this thing up so I can show you the innards, the open view. The battery itself is not swollen. It's in great condition actually for a used phone. Here it is. Let's see how many milliamps it offers. So it's an 800 milliamp power capacity battery, which is okay for a feature phone of this era. Here is the inside of the phone. As you can see, a normal or a mini SIM tray, and the micro SD card slot. So let's just power it up and see what's what with this phone. Let me put the lid back on. There we go. Let's see. So I charged it up today before filming. Let's see if it turns on. It should, because it showed charging. Yes, and it starts right away. Yeah, typical of Samsungs of this era. It's a great quality device, if a mediocre one at that. So let me see what's it requiring of me to do. Yeah. Okay, so I can access the menu and show you a bit of stuff on this phone. Not much going on really, but a run-of-the-mill options on a typical feature phone. Let's get to the camera. So I need to slide it up and let's open the app. It might, well, actually the camera itself moves fairly quickly. Let me just take a photo. Yeah, it does take a photo, and also let me try to take a photo with a dedicated button. Yeah, so as I suspected, this thing does not have autofocus, but that's not a surprise really. Quality of the picture is decent for 2009, though nothing out of the ordinary. Now the phone itself is supposed to mimic something top tier like the Samsung U900 Sol, of which I haven't had the opportunity to test, but I would like to see one in person. I have encountered those before, but I never handled them in depth. This one was just mooching off that design theme without actually offering metal body construction. But having said that, I think, and I have to reiterate this thing, folks, the construction of this device is quite out of the ordinary for 2009, and you could see yourself opting for this device even though it wasn't top tiers in terms of features. It had that great build quality, that great construction, that brick-like, vault-like feeling when you handled it. Even the slider mechanism feels great, and it has that nice weighty spring action. Have a listen. Is not premium, but it's rock solid, and it will work for years to come, as this unit clearly shows us, because this was a used phone and it's in great condition. Not too many scratches, minimal wear and tear, and well, you get the idea. So anyway, this has been a short review of the Samsung S3500. If you like these types of videos, please give a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. I really count on your support, and I hope to grow my channel in the near future. And with this, I extend to you a pledge. I will be uploading at least one video per week, and even if some weeks I will be left without videos on my channel, it's because I'm creating content every time, and I'm trying to get new material. And so that means that at the end of the year I will have uploaded at least 52 videos. So again, thanks for your views, and hope to see you real soon. And remember, I buy, own and collect useless, obsolete tech stuff like these ones, so you don't have to. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.